We're here at Sydney Motorsport Park, where the world's press have descended upon the track to test this amazing new motorcycle, YZF-R1. What's so special about it? Well, we've got everyone here from project leaders to world media, racers, journalists, and I suppose the key thing, according to our project designer, his goal was, well, let's have a look at the 2014 R1, see where it can be improved. Took a look at it and said, no, let's have another think about it, let's see where we want to be, what sort of goal we want to achieve. So they didn't really look at the old bike, they looked at the M1, Rossi and Lorenzo's bike. So they took the M1 as the starting point, MotoGP bike, and then sort of worked their way from there. So this bike is much more in common with the YZF-R1M than it does with the outgoing 2014 YZF-R1. So just quickly, how that manifests itself is an all-new engine. We've got a different crankshaft, different camshaft, we've got titanium conrods, different valve sizes, a different bore and stroke. It is an inline 4, but that's where the similarities end. It's very much a track-focused engine and track-focused motorcycle as well. Chassis is all new. We've got new magnesium wheels. We've got a complete electronics package that's 90% similar to Rossi's bike. So what they've done is they've taken the M1, they've had a real close look at it, and they've produced this track-focused bike. Previous incarnations of R1 have been much more street-oriented, but the focus is completely turned around. Now they've identified a new customer, and the customer is the track day guy or the racer. They're not so much interested in going for the street rider. That will be catered for with other models. This is a very track-focused motorcycle. How does it perform? It's absolutely sensational. You really have to take this thing for a ride and ride it on the circuit as well to get the full benefit. They've got an electronics package on here that is second to none. The first and most comprehensive seen on a production motorcycle, and the result is it is intuitive, seamless, very easy to ride motorcycle. You can do lap after lap after lap, not get tired, and the thing handles like it's on rails. It's absolutely incredible. Power-wise, we're up to 200 brake horsepower, heaps of power, exactly when you need it, instant torque from the cross-plane crankshaft, so excellent power delivery, and the chassis is much, much lighter than the outgoing model. So it handles like it's on rails, and the whole package with a more powerful motor, the lighter frame, it tips the scales at 199 kilos, that's fully wet with 17 litres of fuel, and the comprehensive electronics package, so the whole coming together of that makes for an awesome motorcycle. The bike will be available from March. It comes in 3 different colours. This black one here you see, it comes in blue and white as well, the Yamaha racing colour. Also come in red. And there's a special edition as well, M model, which has got electronic Olin suspension, a polished alloy tank, and plenty of carbon fibre bodywork. Now the price, this one will be going for $23,499, the standard model. And the special M edition will be at $29,999. And trust me, with the sort of technology that those bikes have, you cannot build it for that sort of price. It's absolute bargain.
There's been a lot of hype surrounding the 2015 Yamaha YZF-R1 and the R1M, and today at Sydney Motorsport Park, Cycle Online had our first ride of the bikes at the International Press launch. First up, we did 3 sessions on the standard R1. Straight away you can feel it completely different bike than the previous model. Ergonomics completely different, flat seat, very easy to move around on. Ergonomics, you know, in terms of the handlebars, seating position, foot peg position, just all new, really track based, and that's what Yamaha developed it for. The thing that really got me excited was the engine power. You know, really could rev the bike. It's got quite a lot there, but still that smooth cross-plane crank feel that we've come to love on the R1, and really refined in the way it's delivered, but a lot of power at the same time. Combine that with the electronics and it's pretty amazing the level that Yamaha has set the benchmark to. For me, one day on the bike just isn't enough, need more time to experiment. You know, I think it's easy to use, but just so many options, and you really want to experiment with it, make the most of it, and dial it into the way that you like it. So it's very impressive, but it does take some time to dial it in, learn all the settings, and get it set just how you like it. After lunch, we did 2 sessions on this, the R1M model, up-spec suspension as Sean said earlier, more data logging available, and you know, the bikes both have 2 completely different feels in terms of handling. This one, the R1M, probably a little bit more balanced straight off the showroom floor, but in terms of what we were working with today, both bikes did the job extremely well, and I personally was very impressed. Of course, this is just the overview video, so make sure you stop by CycleOnline.com.au and read the full review.